all I did is fill my bathtub with hot water and a splash of laundry detergent. I also threw in a couple of those Unstoppable scent boosters just to help keep the fresh scent in my linens longer. Now what I'm going to do is just throw my linens in. If you are washing lace linens or sheer linens, I would definitely suggest cold water. They seem to do better in cold water in my experience. It's just a little bit more gentle on the fabric. So step one is filling your bathtub with laundry detergent. You definitely don't have to do the Unstoppables. I'm just doing that because I'm feeling extra today. Go ahead and throw in your curtains, and we're going to let these soak for a couple of hours. I'm just going to kind of swish these around in here, making sure that they're all getting submerged if I need to, and it looks like I'm going to need to. I'm going to add more water so that they're all in the water, and then I'm just going to proceed to let these soak for a couple hours. I just put these in there and swish them around a little bit, and you can already tell that the water is like almost black. That's how nasty these linens are. But every hour or so for the next probably 3 or 4 hours, I'm going to come in and just kind of swish these around and flip them around, and then I'll show you guys what step 2 is. We've completed step 2. I have them all draped around my deck. We're going to go ahead and let these dry, like I said, until they're about, I would say 75 to 80% dry. And step 3 is throwing these bad boys in the dryer and letting them dry completely. You don't want to throw them in the dryer sopping wet. It doesn't work well in my experience. They take forever in the dryer, and then they get all clumped up in a ball, and parts of them are dry, the middle's still wet. So I find that it's best to just hang them up, let them dry for a while, throw them in the dryer to finish them off, and it works way better that way. And then it also helps release wrinkles and things like that. If you're washing a ton of curtains at once like I am, I have 4 here, I find that it's best to throw them in the dryer 2 at a time, so 1 set of curtains at a time. Otherwise, like I said, it just gets into a huge ball and it takes forever for them to dry. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be drying them in, you know, pairs. It works a lot better in my experience that way. And I'll see you guys for step 3. Step 3 is to just throw your curtains in the dryer. I'm putting mine on a wrinkle release setting. You could also do on like a permanent press. It's just something to get the wrinkles out is mainly what this is for. I'm going to go ahead and start this, and then step 4 is just to hang them back up.